Hi David, really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming down for the lesson. Just a bit of a recap actually on a couple of the bits and pieces we went through, and essentially I was explaining some of the inconsistencies that you find with your game, and particularly trying to get some distance with the driver. You'll notice the line that I've drawn, and this is what's known as the plane line, and essentially to hit all clubs well and a good distance, we need the club on the downswing to be working from underneath the plane line. Now can you see how through lack of rotation, particularly through the lower body, the club's now sitting well above the plane line, and of course if it's in this position, which is a very steep position, if you were to turn the body on the way through the ball, then you'd experience the shots would go extremely low and straight into the ground. So as a result you have to just allow the club to drop, and of course you do get into a nice position through impact, but it means that the body has to be extremely passive, and therefore there's no power to be inferred onto the ball. So what we need to do is to try and get the club a little bit more behind you up at the top of the swing, and we're going to do this by dropping the right foot back a fraction, turning open the right toe, really trying to feel that sensation that the pelvis is turning much more in the backswing. That will really help you too. We're looking for the hand position to be much closer to the plane line, and then of course from there, as I'm trying to get you to do with a practice swing, just nipping the tee peg, or with the iron it will be brushing the turf, but you'll find from this position you'll be able to turn much quicker through the ball and actually start to use the body a little bit more. And there's one shot, particularly at the end, where you hit a drive with some really nice height on it, and it carried almost to the mounds at the back, which was superb. So yeah, I know obviously you're slightly further away, but you know where I am of course now, after a slight detour, but you know exactly where I am. So if you want to pop down at any point, maybe book in for an hour, and as I said, if you'd like to go out and play the course, it's a fantastic course. I know the owner pretty well, so I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. But nice to see you, and hope this finds you well.